Hello everyone, my name is Loco and welcome to some more XCOM 2. Today it is time to continue onwards with one of the missions. I've played roughly 15 hours of this game so far. This is going to be part of the main storyline and the main, part of the game. This is not going to be against another player or anything like that, but we have two main objectives here. First off, we gotta neutralize all the enemy targets, and secondly, we gotta destroy the relay before the transmission completes. And that data transfer is gonna be done in roughly 8 turns from now. So I did have to do a couple of reloads here and there just because, basically I kept losing my soldiers and people were telling me, well, if you get later into the game and you keep playing like this, you're just simply never ever gonna be making it. So I had to do a couple of reloads here and there, but I plan on doing absolutely none in this particular case. The data transfer is gonna be completed in 8 turns though, so we better get moving. So as far as my team goes, so I'll actually just move these guys around as well in just a second. But we got a couple of lieutenants in here. I believe we actually got, I believe Fredian right here is a lieutenant, and he also, actually, am I going crazy? Yeah, no, Fredian is going to be a lieutenant, then we have some sergeant as well, and then we have a rookie. I have been naming all of these guys after Twitch subscribers, so it's been a fun game so far. So first off, we're going to be moving the sniper forward. Now, I have no idea where enemies are going to be coming from. This is considered a medium difficulty mission. So we definitely have to try our very best to not just randomly lose a whole bunch of these dudes. But there's a couple things I've learned so far. So most of the time it seems to be the case that you can move relatively far forward in the first turn. In particular when you have one of those... Oh, there we go. In particular when you have one of those missions where you have a limited amount of turns to complete it. Like basically if I don't complete this mission before those 8 turns, go off, I'll actually be losing the game straight up, right? I have no way of coming back at that point. It's basically just game over. I may still be able to continue onwards, obviously, and get my soldiers out of there. But the goal here is to complete it within 8 turns. Now, most of the time, I've noticed that you want to keep these dudes at least relatively close together. You don't have to be like at the exact same spot. But you still have to be relatively close together. Now, I've been coming across multiple aliens so far. And it's actually kind of fun compared to XCOM, like XCOM 1. I did play that a significant amount. It seems that there is... quite a big amount of different enemies that you can go ahead and, face in this game so far. So I'm first off actually going to be moving Buzzsaw Rekian forward here, who's actually been an absolute boss in all of my missions so far. I'm going to be putting him here on Overwatch. I moved the lieutenant, the sniper forward as well. He basically has a sword on his back as well that he can go ahead and use. Now we have a magnetic rifle right here on Alocopian, who is a rookie. He doesn't have a specialization yet. This is the first mission that he's on as well. Actually, I probably should have moved the sniper to the roof if I could have. I actually could have easily. Oh well, I don't want to be having 2 dudes next to the car. That's too risky. I'll be moving him over here. Yeah, I probably should have moved him to the roof actually. The high ground does significantly improve the stability of the shots. We'll put him on Overwatch over here as well. And then we have Rashichiru right here, who is going to be the healer of this team. He's got this, we can actually hack? What can we hack into? Oh, we can hack into this tower. Alright, not too worried about that. But he's got Frostmourne Hungers. He's going to be the healer of this team. So, we'll be moving the guys forward slowly but surely. Gotta neutralize all the enemy targets, but have a limited amount of turns in order to do so. Alright. So, alien activity, but I see no movement yet. I'm not sure if that's ever a good thing, but looks like there's actually a lot of things moving about if it's this dark again. Alright. He can move up to the high ground. I think I'm just simply gonna send him... Yeah, we'll send him up here first. Just to have sort of like an eagle eye overview. And I will see where we actually are gonna position him. Alright, so he can see the targets from here. Very high chance of hitting them actually. He can only do it with a pistol for the moment though. So I think I'm just simply gonna move him forward slightly more. And just let him sit over there. Alright. So... there's a lot of cool things you can do. Most of the time it seems to be that Rekian right here is going to be my frontline, damage dealer. And I'm gonna once again put him on Overwatch over here. But he seems to do a ton of damage. And there's actually, there's one of those mutants as well as 2 sectoids. Very scary actually. Very, very, very strong. I'll put him on Overwatch for the moment. Ideally I'd get these guys on the other side of the bus, I think, but he can move over here, that's fine. There we go. I'm not sure if this bus can explode from here. Could very well be the case. Well, that would actually break the window here. He would actually go through the middle. And it would break the window, so I'll just be moving him here instead. Alright. All good. So these guys are moving onwards right now. We are definitely gonna be taking shots here in the next turn. Alright. We're gonna put everyone on Overwatch. I'm gonna be moving him over here just in case. But we're gonna be moving all these guys in Overwatch before we make a shot. Just trying to look here at the positioning. Just want to make sure, obviously, that I do not get busted. Guess we'll put him on this side of the wall.
Heading there now.
Overwatch. He's gonna take the first shot. He's gonna take the first shot on that big dude, on the strong guy. We can set him on Overwatch. Probably over here, actually, because there's a big chance they're all going to be able to shoot right away. So that's going to be a little bit of a risky moving, because he doesn't really have any cover there. I think that's fine. We'll also put him on Overwatch. And then the healer of the bunch, he can be a little bit more in, like, the back end. Also going to be him, or we're going to be putting him on Overwatch. Alright. So everyone right now is on Overwatch, except for Fredian. Fredian has a 100% chance of taking out this guy, and also a 100% chance to taking out this guy. Now there's an officer and a stun lancer. Stun lancer is probably gonna go down here, and since it can do 6 to 8 damage with this new sniper rifle that I got on him, we should be able to take this dude out right away. Here we go. Good. Great shot. So he's probably gonna start moving here, which will cause at least 2 of my other soldiers to shoot. Alright. There we go. Great shot once again. Alright. So, Rekian also did manage to get a killing blow there. Great move so far. Now, gotta keep in mind, there's also 2 sectoids right over to the high ground. Fredian with his beautiful weapon known as Flaccidity. Oh, actually, we can put him on pistol Overwatch, or we can simply reload. What did I exactly give to him? He does have return fire on. You can target enemies within squad mate sights. Yeah. Alright. Death from above. Killing an enemy at a lower elevation point with your sniper rifle only costs a single action. So that's the thing, right? I can go ahead and reload here. I think that's alright. I could also just put pistol Overwatch, actually. We'll go for the pistol Overwatch. Well, apparently there's nothing. Alright, time to move onwards. We need to make sure we get over, you know, over to that little factory right there in 4 turns. There's only 4 turns. There's not a whole lot of time. But rushing it from here on out is way too risky. Alright, there's the mutant again. Alright, is he gonna shoot? Alright, so he has a 65% chance. Here's the thing, so the mutant right there, that big dude with the green laser, does a heck of a lot of damage. The sectoids, however, can basically get another body back in action. Like, they can basically revive and reanimate some of their allies, which is kind of scary, but anyway, 65% chance. I'll take it. Beautiful hit. That didn't quite take it, the sectoid out yet, but we should be able to do very shortly. Let me have a look. Alright, there's a 16% chance. That's not quite enough. There is a gas station over here. We could obviously use our grenades as well to potentially blow up that truck. Grenades do 3 damage here. Like, this is just a default grenade. So if I get him in range to actually like throw it on that sectoid, it will get him, you know, in trouble. The question is, I never quite know how far the grenades can throw. Alright, so how many squares would that be? We have to move him forward at least a little bit. Probably should be able to throw it from here. Otherwise, we'll just take a shot. Okay. Alright, yep. That's great. Get him. Get him. Get him, rookie. Okay, so that's one of the sectoids gone at the very least. And that truck is now going to be burning. And he earned his promotion from that, so that's pretty cool. We can move this dude forward. I think I'm gonna be moving him forward first, though. He's gotta be thinking about the positioning here. Cars are scary. You don't want to be standing too close to cars. The mutant does have one health on it, which can be rather annoying as well. I think I just want to move it forward slightly. Get Rakian maybe. Well, he already moved obviously this turn, so I think he's just gonna take a shot. Do it. Do it. Oh man, beautiful. 35% hit. Rakian doesn't care. Alright. That actually opens up some potential here. I mean, from here on, there's a 25% chance that he actually hits the target. I can also put him on Overwatch, but I don't think I quite want to do that. We gotta be careful for things like splash damage as well, so I can just simply put him out in the open here. That is a little risky, but since we have 2 heals available, I think it's alright. We can also actually sort of have him shielding slightly, or actually have him... I think he would be able to shoot from here. Let's see. Okay, he most definitely can. 67% chance. Alright, there we go. Get him. Get him! Oh man, beautiful. That's the mutant Dawn as well. Beautiful. Alright, so far it's going extremely well. So far this is exactly what we're looking for. We killed the biggest dude, the scariest guy, and then also one of the sectoids. Sectoids still are scary. They have a heck of a lot of life. But he's probably gonna either mind control here or like reanimate someone. Alright, he's gonna be reanimating the officer. Or actually one of the other dudes. I think that may have missed. No, it did not miss. Alright, so that's the officer. So reanimation basically means that he will be having an extra, like, you know, an extra shot here.
Transmission is still active and we're running out of time. Get to the relay and take it out. ASAP.
Yeah, so basically the reanimation means that there's gonna be a separate shot here as well. And like a second like target here. However, if we take out the person that's reanimating him, which in this case is the sectoid, we will be able to just simply go ahead and, you know, get rid of this dude. We also have Deadeye right now actually on him. Deadeye has a 64% chance of will hit 9 to 11, which is pretty good. That is pretty good. We also have an 85% chance to hit between 6 and 8, which I think is a little bit of a better option. Well, let's take the shot here, and I'll probably use Rakian, depending on how things go, to take him out with the sword. Okay, that's good. That's very good. Alright, so that's 1 HP here. Rakian can near guarantee the kill here. I mean, it's a 94% chance. Super high damage, by the way. Really cool ability. Here we go. Look at this. Ka-cha-boom! I know. Sick sound effect. So, in this case, we could have actually shot with Rakian first. This was also, this will also take out the zombie. Alright, time to move onwards though. We need to get closer to the relay here. We have 3 turns to complete this. Question is, do we have to rush it? Do we expect there to be like more opposition here? Or do we not have to worry about that all too much for the moment? I think we can sort of like run a little faster. I don't think that truck is gonna explode a second time. So I should be able to just simply stand right there. That's a little bit of a you know, a far and away move, I suppose, but we'll put him on Overwatch right here. So we use the rookie here, Alocopian. He's been destined to... Alright, they are bringing in reinforcements. That's bad. Yeah, we'll just have him reload then. Actually, let's move him forward for one spot. And then have him reload. There you go. Flaccidity now has 3 bullets in there again. Yeah, we have to go ahead and take this. So basically, they are currently reinforcing this thing. Looks like we actually need to kill it. We actually need to shoot at it. Interesting. Haven't seen that all too much. Alright.
Moving to designated coordinates.
We have to kill this thing, though. We have to shoot it. Alright, get it. My squad looks fabulous. You know it. They look fabulous. I gotta be careful here, though, because the reinforcements are landing in the next turn right at this spot. I believe there's a 100% hit rate on that thing, so we could actually move Rakian 1 back here. Sort of make him... Yeah, sort of make him sit right there in a little bit of a safer position for the reinforcements. Actually, he doesn't have the option to hit here. So we'll go ahead and put him on Overwatch then. And that means that We will need to use a Locopian here to take out the objective. Now, I don't want to actually move him any more forward. Moving him any more forward basically means that I'm saying, hey, there's no range for me to really heal him up. The healer is right here, right? Always got to keep a, you know, track of where that little robot is flying. So we'll just move him over a little bit closer instead and then take out the objective. So usually the dropships that they are sending in currently have roughly about 3 enemies in there, which is fine.
Menace 1-5, we've confirmed destruction of the relay. The alien transmission is down. Eliminate any remaining hostiles and move to evac.
Alright. So here's the reinforcements coming in. We'll have to take these out and then move back to evac. So far, so good. Yeah, it looks like it's indeed going to be another officer and then 2 of the guys that do melee attacks as well as ranged attacks. That's a lot of health that these dudes have, but this is fine. Okay, there is still one on Overwatch. Get him, Rekian. Alright, so he did miss. He actually has like an extra attachment or extra skill here that allows him to do 2 damage no matter what. But this is looking pretty good for us. So all of these guys are actually in defensive position here, meaning that they will get additional... Oh my god, we can actually blow up the gas station. They will get additional stuff, but... Ideally, I'd take out the officer. Wait, where is the officer? Oh, this is actually the officer that we got just shot at. Alright. That's great for us. The question is, how are we gonna do this? Alright, we can slash the stun lancer right there in the back. This is 5 to 7 damage, potentially killing him with a 100% chance to hit. He has 6 life in total, so... Here we go, Rekian! I believe in you, man! Do it! Do it! How much did you hit? Enough! That's all we care for here. Oh man, more reinforcements coming in. Alright. That serpent, we got bad memories from. Like, that serpent is real annoying. Don't get cocky now, Loco. Alright, there's 2 sectoids. And 1 of the serpents. Ideally, we take out these dudes first. I'm gonna be moving him back slightly. Rekian right there is in a scary position. Does anyone still have a grenade? You don't have a grenade now, do you? Alright, I'll move you over here.
Moving.
Here's the thing though. That serpent can grab Rekian from quite a long distance. And Rekian can't move anymore. But anyways. We'll have to first take out this trooper here. 67% chance, we'll take it. Great move. Very nice.
No longer a threat.
And then we can actually... Well, just for special effects. Whoever has more bullets. Alright, yeah, for special effects. Fire that, you know, petrol station there. Do it. Good job. And that does take out that enemy as well. Great. So I'll put him on Overwatch. Alright, so this is the moment right here that we are a little bit worried of. Fuck, he does get him. He does get him. I cannot lose this hero here. I don't know if he actually got... No, he does get... He does get bound, yeah. So bound means that we need to hit the target once. Things are fine if we hit that target once. He will let go of Rekian, who is currently bound over there. This is scary though. This is scary because this is kind of a risk. Oh, he's mind controlling him right now as well, which means we have multiple targets to hit here. I'm not exactly sure how much damage this will do. Oh god, is he also gonna mind control the other? Or is he gonna reanimate someone? Oh snap. Alright, yeah, so there is a reanimation there as well. This could turn out poorly. We can take out a Locopian, but we don't want to do that. Oh, he can actually... Wait, Rekian can actually do something? No, I was gonna say, he's still, like, he can do something if we manage to shoot the serpent. If we manage to shoot the serpent, he will be able to move again. The only issue, obviously, is that we need to move forward quite aggressively here before we are able to. Rashichiru here has 1 bullet. He can move forward here. The only thing is that then at that point the reanimated body here has a big chance at doing damage, but we have to take the risk. Oh man, we can't hit it from here. Alright, the sectoid needs to go down. Okay. I don't know if that gets rid of the mind control. Just a single hit, does it get rid of the mind control? Oh man, apparently it does not. This is real scary, because this mind control could actually turn out terrible. He's got a very powerful weapon. I can take out Alacopium, but I mean, that's a sacrifice I'm not really willing to make. I wonder if there's gonna be any more. Oh man, no, I'm just simply gonna put them on Overwatch. This position is too good. Alright, so this is scary right here. Okay, he did miss. That's fine. That's fine.
I'm taking fire.
I do not want to. No, 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 don't shoot your. That's your mate. Oh man, that's the first time a stronger weapon hurt me. Oh god. What are you gonna do? He's gonna keep up that mind control and actually reanimate another body. That sectoid is almost gone though. Oh man, those sectoids are ruining my day.
I can't.
He's also mind controlled? Oh no.
Kill. What's in my... Nothing. Kill. It's nothing. Kill them all.
XCOM can be so harsh. I need to shoot the sectoid that's inside with the pistol here, with Fredian. That will unlock 2 of my characters, but it might still lose me one of them. I'm not having range. I'm not in range here. Alright, that means we just simply need to move onwards then.
Here I come.
I think this may lose us a soldier. I think this may cost us a soldier here. Maybe even 2. Rakia, no! And this is the nature right here of this game. Now I've been doing some cheeky little quick saves that I can use to get back into this. But just because I want to see how this would play out, I am simply gonna continue this from here. Oh my god.
I'm pinned down here.
You seeing how cruel this game is?
Get it together.
This game is so harsh. Honestly.
Whoa.
We were in such a beautiful controlling position where we were in total, like, control of everything that was going on. Then a bunch of sectoids come in and absolutely ruin our day,
I need some help.
getting rid of the entire squad. Alright, alright, alright. So we'll be checking out this cruel ending of everything that happened so far. But you can imagine here that even though we were in a beautiful place first, this is unfortunate. Alright, so that mind control is lost here on one of the guys at the very least, but we can't continue onwards here. Let me reload that save that we just had. So, even though we were in firm control during most of that, right? I think that one slight little mistake of moving Rakian too far forward cost us the game immediately. So this is right before the point where we have 3 turns remaining. And right when we clean up all of the enemies, if I'm not mistaken. Keep in mind, those dudes are gonna be coming in. And we can actually shoot the objective from quite a distance away. Now, I know there's gonna be people that, you know, don't like the fact that you can save and then reload, right? There's a special game mode that focuses on this thing called, actually, I think I think I want to move you forward, yeah. That focuses on this concept where you can never actually, like, do these kind of moves. So basically, every time you attempt that, you just simply are, not permitted to. So, it's called Iron Man. It's what you do when you're real damn hardcore. I'm not quite that hardcore. Maybe at some point I will have to do that. That sounds like a lot of fun, but I can imagine that game becoming super, super stressful at that point. Alright, so we moved him forward 1 square as well. Similar position this time, but I'm not gonna be moving Buzzsaw nearly that far forward, alright? Let's take that thing out. There we go. That's the first hit on it.
On my way.
There we go. And we'll put him on Overwatch here. And we'll have him fire his weapon too. Sweet. Alright, so that's the main objective done. And this time around, Rekien was not far forward.
Advent reinforcements inbound. On reserves.
Alright. So these are the reinforcements that are coming in.
Destruction of the relay. The alien transmission is down. Eliminate any remaining hostiles and move to evac.
I wonder if this time around we'll still trigger the 3 dudes in the, you know, top left corner. Oh wow, they're actually dropping different here? Oh wow. They're actually dropping one of the very big guys now. That's bad. That thing does so much damage. Sadly, that is a miss.
Shot wide.
That dude is super strong. They're all climbing up on the roofs. What we can try and attempt is take control of the thing. Rashichuru does have the protocol, the Haywire protocol, to take control of the thing right there at the top. I am gonna be moving him back here no matter what, but I don't know if he's gonna be in range in order to actually get rid of that thing. Alright, yeah, we do have the Haywire protocol here. Alright, we can attempt here to seize control of that unit, and basically that little gremlin that you see flying about can override some of the mechanical, you know, systems. So we can go ahead and try and get rid of it. So there's a 39% chance that we get control of the unit, or a 78% chance to disable and stun the unit for multiple turns usually. Also, if we fail this hack, the target will get increased aim and defense stats. Alright, I'm gonna go with the shutdown. 78% chance. I'll take it. Good. Sweet. So that unit is now stunned for a little while. That's actually very good for us. That means we have some extra time. Alright, so shutdown 2. So that means that it's down for 2 turns. That's good for us. That means we have all the time in the world to take it out. It's very tempting here to just simply buzzsaw forward and use the melee attack to try and get rid of it. But I think we're better off getting that dude instead. At least with this target. Alright, very good hit. That may give the sniper a little bit more vision too to try this. 74% chance. Who can he hit? Yep, do it. Great shot. Probably should have actually attempted that before doing the other one, because he has nearly 100% chance of, or he has a much bigger chance of hitting, but... Alright, so lesson learned here. Don't want to be moving Rekien too far forward here either. Get him. 50%. Oh man, it still missed. 2 damage. That's unfortunate. He needs to reload as well. Okay, so he's still shut down. So basically the other option right there was to try and get control of that unit, which obviously is great, but... Ooh, nice miss. Freddy, known for missing a lot of bullets in his Spider-Man suit, and he's gonna counterattack with his pistol. Come on. Good job. Sweet. So that does get rid of that monster.
You can't handle me.
And now we just have to take out the thing on the high ground. We should be able to have 4 shots here. 82% chance for a 6 to 8 shot. If you activate the dead eye, 62% chance for an insta kill. I'm risking it. Oh, snap. Freddy, the total hero so far though of this mission here. Beautiful moves. We'll go ahead and move him back slightly.
What's over there?
And then reload. Alright, so he has 4 bullets available again. That's very nice for us. And we'll put him on Overwatch. The first reload that he got actually is free. We'll also put you on the reload here.
Oh yeah.
Put you on Overwatch. And, well, I guess we're having a reload round. Running out of bullets is the worst usually, especially in like big fights. Alright, so we still have to figure out where those last enemies are at. Now we know very well that they are somewhere over there in that corner. So we're gonna set up the most tactical advantage I'm guessing we can try and find. I wanna see if I can move the sniper over to this high ground instead. I don't think he can reach that in a single turn. That is a sick high ground though. Although I don't really mind this positional too much either. We can put him up on this roof, which is fine-ish. He does have a much longer vision from there. Nah, we'll just have him reloading then as well. Just reload Flaccidity.
Reloaded. Come get some.
Pistol Overwatch. Alright, and slowly but surely inch our way forward then. I hope they will come to us. That would be very useful. But I'm guessing they won't. Alright.
Roger that.
I like how these civilians are just moving around here for no reason.
Overwatch.
Seems like a big risk, but...
Confirmed.
Going for the full shields here.
Affirmative. Covering now.
We really have to trigger them.
All right, I'll go. Affirmative. Covering now.
Oh man. Alright, that means we need to move the sniper onwards as well. Okay, sniper.
Move, move, move.
Fredian, the hero of the story so far in this mission. I've gotten upset at this dude multiple times yesterday on the live stream because he was just not doing anything useful. Alright.
Come get some. Overwatch.
So it depends on where they want to be moving from. I know they're right there in that corner, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and move this guy over just at least a little. There we go.
Fast. What's over there? Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
I'm secretly hoping they will like move towards me. You can see how quickly like 2 of those sectoids can take out of control though. Alright, there they are. So that Viper and the sectoids completely got us out of control. Here we go. Rekian, do it! Oh man. Alright, that was a good hit. Still at 2 damage obviously because of Rekian's perks.
Shot wide.
56% chance, 35% chance here. That Viper can be a nuisance. 56% chance. We'll risk it. We'll risk it. Yep, that's a great pickup there. Getting rid of one of those sectoids is completely worth it. Oh no. Oh man. Once again, Rekian. What do you have against Rekian, dude? Oh man, he's gonna rep him again. Alright. You gotta trade mind control here? Oh, come on! Are we gonna relive the previous thing? This time around though, one of the sectoids is dead, right? So this should technically be better. And I can also, like, I'm in a better position now too, so I can shoot that sectoid. Or that dude for sure. Alright, instead he's gonna reanimate someone. The reanimation I find less scary. Here's the thing, if I shoot the Viper, he will let go of Rekian immediately. We have Fredian once again. With a chance of killing and an 85% chance hit. Fredian! With the beautiful glasses. Get him! Oh man, the 85% chance missed.
Negative damage.
That's not good. I'm gonna move forward with him.
Closing on target position now.
Get him. I need you to get rid of Rekian, man. 90% chance. This is easy. This is easy. Just shoot him. Good job. Good job. Okay, so Rekian back in action. We potentially can even get rid of the sectoid here as well. Just because of Rekian's slash, which does a stupid amount of damage. 8 to 10 damage. Ha! Boom! Was that it? Was that it? Alright, we looted some stuff from that sectoid. I think that may have done very well the last enemy. I hope.
All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
Sweet!
Mission accomplished.
Alright, we have completed Operation Iron Walker. Alright, so Lieutenant Fredian, aka the Eagle Eye, dealt the most damage, I'm not surprised. Made the most attacks though, is gonna be Rashichiru. Most under fire, it is none other than Rekian. So, let's return to the base and see, you know, how, you know, these guys actually did in the end. I don't know if any of them are gravely wounded. Rekian may very well be gravely wounded just because he, you know, he was under fire for most of that thing and he got wrapped up a bunch of times and whatnot. But at least, I know at least one of them did get promoted. Potentially even more. Alright, so we're back at the Avenger right now. The Avenger has been going well as well. I've been making a lot of progress in that area.
The aliens are probably still wondering what hit them.
Alright, so even though Rekian is gravely wounded right now, he is now also a lieutenant. We can choose two of these abilities here. We can either go for run and gun, take an action after dashing, or immediately enter concealment once per mission. I'm gonna go ahead and pick the run and gun, which is great. And then also a Locopian got promoted too. He's now a specialist. I'm gonna go ahead and well, we actually can't choose anything on him, but this is looking pretty good. Looking pretty good here. We have also looted a whole bunch of stuff. So actually a lot of stuff. That's good for us because we can use that for new items.
Commander. My expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
That's for once a good thing. That guy seems to be never happy with me. We unlocked also Dr. Fabio Griso, an engineer, which was part of the mission that we just did. Which means that we can probably actually, you know, either have him help out in this excavation site, which is fine. There's 9 days remaining, or we can have him help out over here. There you go. Fabio Griso is now helping clear the alien machinery, decreasing the time required to complete the excavation. So that increased the time by 50, or like reduced the time by 50%, I'm guessing. Yep. So right now it's 3 days instead of 6 days. So as far as like the different things that I've got going on here so far, you can see, you know, a couple of these dudes were not in the greatest position. We can put an engineer in here as well, which will help out with the, you know, the speed that these guys retrain at. We also have one of the dudes, Kisis, currently in training. I believe he's gonna be a grenadier, which is very helpful for us. And other than that, I'm just, you know, I got one of the power relays here that is necessary in order to actually get enough power here. So currently we can build really only one more. As far as the memorial goes, for the fallen soldiers, not good. We have definitely lost multiple soldiers. Yeah, not quite what we wanted to go for. And actually, we have like this little, the little visual indication there as well. So yeah, lots of different people that have gone down in the war against the aliens. All right, so as far as the current research goes, I'm currently getting some plated armor research done, and that plated armor will allow me to get some stronger gear, some stronger armor on my heroes. Also, one of the things I will be getting next, one of the buildings that I will be getting next, is one of those things that will allow me to actually get another soldier in the battlefield.
New orders, Commander?
So currently I've got some, yeah, one of the facilities I will be building next. But I've currently got some pretty solid items as well. We can definitely still be continuing onwards. I constantly do run out of supplies, which isn't all that great. And as far as like the actual progress goes,
A few years before linking up to Central, right?
Yes,
The millions of people in those cities don't seem to mind.
Oh, well, we got Return from the Resistance. Not now. Not now. But I've covered most of North America here. The Avatar project is still going to town, and I will need to do this mission over here before we can really continue onwards with our you know, issues that we got. So currently, as you can see, these are actually 5 of the Avatar projects. You know, 5 of the Avatar project squares right there. And basically, if they fill this up all the way, we will just straight up lose the game. But other than that, that's gonna be enough for this game, for this video as well. If you enjoyed watching this, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below so you get a notification when I upload the next XCOM 2 video. And other than that, I want to thank you all for watching. Have an amazing day. Do not forget to smile, alright? And I'll see you in the next one.